Leo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There we go. My name is Christine, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo tarot reading. Leo, love tarot reading. Leo, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Leo love messages. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. So we have the Four of Cups coming in. Somebody's maybe going to surprise you, reaching out kind of energy here. The Moon in Cancer energy. So sort of like an element of surprise. You're definitely, well, waiting for some kind of communication, yet maybe like I'll see it when I believe it kind of energy. The Three of Cups you can see here, pretty prominent here in our Four of Cups, and that's Mercury in Cancer energy. That's communication. So if you can see this person, this might be at an actual event, you know, a reunion, you could say, seeing them there around friends or family, a wedding, that sort of thing. Even if you cannot see them, this is still Mercury energy. So, and it's pretty strongly connected to reading and to writing. So it can be that there is a message coming through social media, email, text message. But Mercury here is also just around communication. So if you normally talk on the phone, let's see what else is going on. The Hangman, wow. Pisces energy, somebody working something out here. Look, the move. Coming out of the Hangman, you actually go into the Death card with some, well, without ego, I want to say, with some paradigm shifts. So something ready to make big changes. Somebody's in here getting perspective. They've been indecisive, I have to say, and there are some power struggles here too. So thinking about this next move, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy, are they going into that Death card energy? Are they getting out of the Hangman? I think it looks like that they are. Exactly what is going on still isn't really clear. So let's continue on. And by the way, Aries, Leo, you're in that energy, in Sagittarius, the Ace of Wands. Leo, all your zodiac readings are really easy to reach below in the description of today's video. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab, you'll find everything there, all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot readings, collective love readings. If you're on a twin flame journey, you will find very in-depth twin flame readings as well. So feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. This is a timeless reading, and it's a general tarot reading. You're here when you're meant to be here, and always take what resonates and let the rest go. So let's dig a little deeper into their feelings for you. What move might they be making, thinking about making? Is there something that you don't see coming, you need to hear? Whoa, let's see. I think these are yours already. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here's your reading already beginning. Okay, this is how it's going. Ten of Swords in reverse. Where are we at with here? We're gonna have to take a look at this because it's sort of like, well, yeah. Three of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh, Queen of Cups in reverse. That's an apology. Look, that's why it's in this energy. So for me, this is kind of like, it's not really in the upright. It's not really in reverse. It's in the making, you could say. And it's the Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini energy. Somebody who's getting out of no contact. What has been going on with this person? Because you get yourself into the Eight of Swords. So we could be looking at actual life situations. But just in general, somebody who's been, yeah, holding back. There hasn't been communication. You know, this is Gemini energy. And Jupiter, which is the planet of prosperity and expansion. Clearly things have not been going that way. They're working on coming here with an apology. The Queen of Cups is in reverse in the partnership placement. Yeah, that's how it is today. It's been a while since I've had a card with that energy. Yeah, Justice in reverse. So they're needing to apologize for lying to you. What have they been lying about? And is it just a lie? You know, what else is here? I do want to mention, kind of, you could say this Eight of Swords working toward the reversal energy is a freeing energy, like a liberation, you could say. Coming here with Justice, we could literally be looking at legal issues. Doesn't mean that we are, or that it's going to be for everybody. I don't think it is. So what's interesting is there is an apathetic energy coming through here in our Four of Cups today of this person coming in, kind of surprising, I guess, to apologize. It's really clear. And not only is there the apathetic energy here, but it's catty corner with the Seven of Wands. It's a validation for me. This is your energy, Leo. Mars and Leo energy, and it's like a self-defensive energy. Not wanting to be hurt by this person. And yeah, look, interestingly enough, you know, look, holding up the seventh wand, almost like orchestrating it, like, wait a minute, because here comes the Six of Wands, and that's Jupiter and Leo energy, and that's somebody wanting to get your attention. This is somebody who needs to apologize. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. So what the heck's been going on in Justice? Libra energy, Venus, the planet of love. Justice is connected to the heart chakra, you know, and this reversal energy is connecting with some dishonest energy. Again, it can be that that's around, or it's literally a karmic kind of situation, or some legal issues that have kept this person from communicating. That's really clearly going on here. Three of Swords, the apology around that, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So Mars and Capricorn energy, and this is like, yeah, not communicating, not apologizing. It's also a validation of third-party energy, but I want to make it clear, it's not always just about third-party energy in terms of third parties, other people. This third-party energy could also be around this person who has been in some shadow, some ego, some fear in terms of whatever they did, what they're needing to apologize for, and just even coming here to apologize. So it's kind of like they're in their way. But I also want to validate, should the apology be around a third-party energy, or in fact it's just here, there is a validation of that. We need more. Clearly something, maybe someone or a situation has had this person hasn't been communicating and hasn't made this apology. They're kind of breaking free energy here. And it's a really strong validation for me with the World card. So Leo, you're the first energy here. Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy as well. And this is a completion energy. So it's the last major arcana before you go into another cycle in the Fool. So whatever has been going on here that kind of got you here, and what they need to apologize for, it's kind of coming to a head sort of energy. It's a divine number, divine timing, communication. And the World card, you know, you get into the World card when you get out of Judgment, and we're already seeing here with Justice in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. There's something going on here. There is an apology. That much is really clear. And by the way, there's something showing here under our Ten of Swords in reverse. We're going to get it in just a moment. But could there be other things? Yeah, you know, we'll obviously keep moving on here. So the completion energy, whatever's been going on, we're getting to that energy. So it's sort of like karmic debts paid. Although I have to say, I think it's still going on. Lessons learned, obstacles out of the way. The World card is connected to the root chakra, and when that is centered and balanced, there is less shadow, fear, ego getting in the way of making decisions. You know, seeing the future ahead, just getting to this point where you can move forward into the full energy. And this can be around things like well, other situations that are coming to a completion, you could say. Whether it's legal issues, karmic situations, literally a move perhaps, an actual, move across city, state, maybe even country, the world. We're looking at other contracts, third parties, whether it's work. I guess it could be connected to money in that case, other people, romantic or otherwise. We're still moving along here to get a clearer picture, but the World card is definitely a life-changing decision kind of energy, and there's things changing here, moving. This person is getting out of their head, getting out of no contact, getting out of some kind of situation, whatever that may be, wanting to apologize to you. And if you can see them, there's definitely this energy of you maybe even walking away, Yeah, but again, I know it's not for everybody that you can see each other, the star. Wow, interesting. So I want to show this because these are all wanting to show. Six of Wands is here, look, but it's in reverse. Yeah, this is some fear. It's like a lack of confidence around it. So if you can see this person, actually it's wanting to go here. If you can see this person, it's kind of like, well, there's a couple of things going on. It's sort of like waiting until other people aren't there, losing a little bit of confidence, because this is definitely somebody who needs to and is trying to make an apology. By the way, the star energy, Aquarius, Uranus energy, this is the person who's coming through here. It's them coming in. It's affinity, like coming back in energy. And there's a lot of healing energy here. Clarity, hopeful energy, stars aligning energy. Nonetheless, this is somebody coming back in. So if you can see them, it's sort of like waiting until you're alone. And maybe there's other third parties that they don't want to face. Again, if you can't see each other, this is still around communication. And there's a little bit of lack of confidence. It's sort of like not being sure what to say. Perhaps they're writing messages, not sending them, or rewriting them, in particular in their head as well. The other thing I wanted to point out is the Six of Wands in reverse here with Justice, Queen of Cups in reverse, that there's an energy here too of this person not having responded to something. So waiting on them to make this apology or a particular move, just not communicating about it. Because this is, they're wanting to get your attention, but there's definitely, and the pull is really here. It's this time energy, like we're getting into some timing energy here. Just even with our World card, a three of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Of course, that's a 3-3-3. And that's an energy of like some things changing, unfolding, being directed, guides working, you could say. Could go anything is possible kind of energy. And we see that energy with the timing, both with the World card and the star energy. Actually, so the Knight of Pentacles, I like this because there's humility here. We saw that Hangman coming in, and one of the things that was coming in really strong for me is this person getting out of that energy where they've been indecisive, where there have been some power struggles, and getting into that Death card energy and both getting out of their ego, the death of their ego. So this person from the past, there's I want to say a higher vibrational energy coming in. So getting out of their ego and making whatever changes need to be made as you get out of the Hangman and go into the Death card. So you can see that here. So there's definitely a humility around this person. Knight of Pentacles. And what I wanted to say is, well, this is Virgo and Mercury energy, but you can see the sun here burning very bright, connecting us to a new cycle. It's a luminary, and it's burning off the indecision that's been going on for probably too long. It's been a really strong period of uncertainty, I feel, as this person has been in that Hangman energy. They say in Ireland, you vote with your feet. You can see our knight, which of course is on the move, getting out of some indecisive energy. There is also an energy of course, of the bad decisions. We see them coming in here, really strong energy of an apology. So this is another strong validation around that, the Five of Cups, Mars, and Scorpio energy. It's somebody who, well, they're missing you. Regrets how things were left, regrets things that were said. I feel like things that also weren't said. So we could be looking at the recent past. If it's not so recent for you, I have to say the emotions obviously still are here. They're not resolved between you. There's still feelings between you. Look at this Two of Cups here. Venus and Cancer energy. What are some of the obstacles that we're seeing here in the Five of Wands? Look to the apology, to the truth, and perhaps even how you got here. Well, I do feel that this person is part of it, because there is a lack of confidence at this point. There is some ego too that they're getting out of. It's really a similar energy, the Five of Wands here in the upright, Saturn and Leo energy. With the Six of Wands, it's sort of like, well, that's the energy here of overcoming those obstacles and those challenges. A lot of which is this person. But are there other people involved here, you know? But this is around the communication, like figuring out what to say. And again, if you can see each other, it's like waiting until you're alone. The Eight of Pentacles. Is this what I think it is? Yeah. Seven of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. So, I mean, here we go, making this decision. Moon and Libra energy, somebody who's in their head, look, getting the heck out of here, coming here to apologize. And it's a strong validation. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Aquarius, Uranus energy, because this is a lot of what they're apologizing for. This is a making amends energy, and they're literally working on it. It's really clear. In fact, our Eight of Pentacles and our Eight of Swords here, which is neither in the upright or reverse, it came in as a working on it energy. And that's a validation with our Eight of Pentacles, Sun in Virgo. But it's also giving us this 88 energy, and that is butterfly energy for me. That's a new stage. That is that death card energy of getting out of there, getting out of their ego to apologize and coming in a different vibration. And again, what changes, what is needed to go on here? Because it could literally, again, and we could be looking at something karmic, legal issues, that sort of thing. But something here is they're working on, it's changing in order for them to come here and apologize. It's not real clear, you know, World card, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, that somebody is coming in here with an offer per se, but there is a strong making peace energy here. There's an apology. This is somebody who really regrets how things ended, how they left things that they said, again, things that didn't. I do feel like there are still feelings here, and the change, just what's going on here in order to apologize, it could be leading obviously to way bigger things, because this is life-changing energy. So it's not that I feel like somebody's walking in here with a very clear offer, so much as where will this apology go? Where will it go from here? Where does it lead you? And by the way, our Eight of Pentacles here, you know, getting this pentacle ready, which I think the Knight brought them. We see the Seven of Pentacles here, and that's more of this energy. Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, just even in the Four of Cups, that you've been waiting on this person, but you're also sick of it. Venus and Taurus energy up here. That's like having 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door, waiting for reciprocity. So waiting for an apology. And again, there's something here in the way of your relationship. So the decision here to apologize, to come forward, come in, is really strong. Two of Swords, again, working on it here. Is there some kind of decision or compromise that this person wasn't making or still needs to make in order for something to maybe redevelop or go to move forward again? Yeah, but that's going to be really specific to you. What's really clear is an apologies is really look at this, is just so incredibly necessary. And this person is working on making it. And again, where you go from there, anything is possible energy is really strong. I do want to validate as well with our Seven of Wands and our Seven of Swords in reverse that there is an energy shift here. So if they've been talking perhaps to other people, maybe seeing something kind of like Page of Swords energy, it could be that they've seen or heard something that has them kind of triggered, because I really feel this, I guess the only way to put it, or one of the ways to put it that's coming through, is like a recalibration for you. There is a realignment here. There's an energy shift here. So it's something, yeah, that's changing for you as well. Partly why you've got that seventh wand up here, a little bit self-defensive, because this is also your energy here, I feel, in this Five of Cups today. There is a loss here. Yet there are still feelings between you, and there's this potential here, which could be leading us into really big life-changing decisions. Because that's the Two of Cups here. Venus in Cancer energy, which can be around really big decisions like next level, marriage, maybe moving in, that sort of thing. Somebody moving, changes. The World card, making a compromise for somebody needing to move. Somebody has to end something before this can continue or even kick off, I guess you could say. So that's definitely here, but whatever that is, because the life-changing decisions around this World card can be around big things like marriage and completion energy, like marriage or building a life together, that sort of thing. But what I wanted to say is to even get to that energy of where do we go from here, this person needs to get out of this really stuck energy and really clearly come in here with an apology. It's really strong, actually, and it's what they're trying to do here. It's just a matter of where do we go from here? And are you also in that Two of Swords, of making a decision, a compromise? Yeah, I mean, it just really can be a lot of things, but I have to say with that World card also, there is a strong travel energy around that. So it could be for somebody that it's a literal, move across city, state, country, maybe even the world. But it's also just about making a move, something coming to completion here so that you can make a move toward the future. But it's beginning with this apology. Okay. So we're bringing in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Something already came in. I'm liking this. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Look, it's good fortune, which is the Wheel of Fortune energy. When you get out of the Hermit energy, Mercury and Virgo, this is where you go. It's a turning point. Leo, you're also in this energy. Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And it's connected to Jupiter, the planet of prosperity, expansion. Yeah, an optimistic energy, hopeful, but also luck, some timing. So yeah, this apology, I feel like, could really seriously change everything. There's definitely a new cycle here. It feels time. I want to say more than time. The Wheel of Fortune, by the way, is connected to the throat chakra I speak. Those three are yours. Okay. Unfamiliar territory. So a couple of things here. If there's travel or compromise around moving, that's clear. This compromise is around moving toward something in the relationship, another level, that's clear. Unfamiliar territory. And it's also connecting here with this person coming in to apologize. So perhaps it's been hard to get this person to apologize. Look what is here. Kindreds, Kindred spirits in the Lover's card. That's Gemini energy. Venus, the planet of love. The Lover's card connected to the heart chakra, I love. And Archangel Raphael, who of course is connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra, I speak. Understanding the connection, met for a reason, fate energy, the star, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Also this fate and destiny energy here in the good fortune, which is the wheel of fortune energy, and hearing from this person, definitely hearing from this person, but understanding your connection, kindred spirits, and connecting here with our Lover's card, soulmate energy. There is that offer energy, and I say offer and I put in quotes because I don't feel like somebody's actually just walking up with a ring or something and saying, well, here. But this is definitely this decision, this movement toward you to communicate, to apologize, is opening up a conversation. And it's coming at a time when I feel like things are changing. So the potential and the possibilities here are really strong. You obviously still love each other. There's still feelings for each other. Yeah, there could be things around, again, we could be connecting to marriage, maybe even remarriage. 3 of Swords in reverse can be connecting to contractual marriages as well. This is the apology, obviously. Somebody here getting ready to make a move for sure. And a decision. There is a decision here. It's been really clear that you both need to make. But this person has to make this move. They've just been taking a while. The camera makes me crazy. I think everything was getting picked up except for just at the very end of perseverance here was coming in. And what I was saying when I looked up at the camera is it's like picking up the pace. I'm working on it. I'm coming in here to communicate and apologize. And it's also connecting with the Lovers and the 5 of Wands with the challenges and the obstacles here. So like persevering, pushing through them, which you see in the World card. That's the thing. Karmic debts paid, getting paid, lessons learned, being learned, obstacles out of the way, almost out of the way kind of energy. The Magician, the Strength card, and transformation. So there's that Death card energy that I was feeling, and also that butterfly energy that was coming in. So this is a really strong validation around that. For sure, getting out of ego and ready to make some really big changes. First of all, to apologize, but there's something else going down here. My other half energy looks sort of pointing, and of course that's also here in the Lover's card. And yeah, again, this does connect us with the Strength card, getting out of the Hangman. Paradigm shifts, ready to make these changes, ready to make these decisions, and getting some kind of like release energy, some kind of liberation, both from their thoughts, getting out of their head, but it could be something way different too here as we look at justice. And interestingly enough, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. And before you get into the Wheel of Fortune, you're in the Hermit. So this is definitely this energy of the Strength card. It's like bypassing the Hermit, going straight here. This person getting over their pride, getting over their ego, getting the strength to not only make the move to apologize, because they have been afraid. That's been really clear here, especially if you're going to see them, because I don't know what happened in the 7 of Swords, somebody who pulled away, ran away. Also, that's the other thing. They regret leaving you feeling like they didn't love you because they still love you. And that's a really strong validation with our Lover's card. Was there something in this 3 of Swords? Because obviously there's heartbreak there and they're apologizing. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Was this around something romantic, other people, just their ego, fear of commitment, what? Because they're kind of afraid to approach you, And it's strong for me that if there's other people around, like they want to, if you can see each other, they want to speak to you alone. And I know it's not for everyone that you can see them, but that message still is here of just, yeah, really strong. Getting over themselves, getting over their fear and their pride. The other thing here too that's been validated for me is that there is a really strong chemistry between you that sometimes can be really overwhelming, emotionally overwhelming, which is really clear also here in the Five of Cups around some things that were said. There's also kind of an energy of maybe things that weren't said, and it's almost like the emotions surrounding that, like almost like if you were to knock cups over. Do you know what I mean? So the Magician is the last Oracle energy coming in. Gemini and Virgo energy. Yeah, as above, so below. Taking this inspired action, turning visions into reality, going for it, manifesting energy. And here's the thing. First of all, the Magician, of course, has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. So not just learning their lesson, but really, well, alchemizing the past, what's going on currently, and this paradigm shift that has to happen here too, and this transformational energy for the future, for things to be different, for things to be better. A new beginning, and the potential has already been coming through really strong, so this is a validation. And I also just want to validate that the Magician is connected to both the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. I regret how I left things. I regret leaving you feeling like I didn't love you, because I do. I regret making you wait. I'm sorry for, fill in those blanks. Justice in reverse. This Eight of Swords, kind of getting out of the upright energy and going into a freeing energy. Making a decision. Coming here to communicate. Starting it off, at the very least, with an apology. Well, that was fast. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. We were meant to meet. So that's the good fortune, wheel of fortune energy, fate, and destiny. That's also the star energy. Stars aligning energy here too. That this apology, this person's finally coming in to apologize. Again, unfamiliar territory. Maybe it's been really hard to get that out of them. But also look how it looks like a world kind of from far away, connecting with the world and the star. So around something, relationship status for them, like what they're willing, what they were ready for, maybe scared but ready to go for it now. Again, could be things like marriage, but also here with the World card energy of, going into somebody else's domain, you could say, maybe even really big, like international, real specific. Every road leads back to you. Wow. Yeah, as I say that, that's really connecting. I'm still checking up on you. So that is Page of Swords energy. Like if you're connected on social media, they're watching. If you're connected via friends and family, which some of you are, they are, I feel like trying to get information. Do you think of me too? They're definitely holding on to some truths here. That's real clear. Lots of regret. This is far from over. Every road leads back to you. This went right in between, perseverance, kindred spirits, the Lover's card, and the Magician. Good fortune, transformation. I think about you constantly. It's sort of like, it is really what you've been wishing for kind of energy. Also in that star, making wishes, wishes coming true. My secret addiction is you. Interesting, because it's going here with your energy, Leo, in the Strength card. That's the other thing. That's your energy, of course, in Source. And there is a strong connection between you that sometimes gets really overwhelming in every sense. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? They're definitely thinking about you. I was stupid to let you go because every road leads back to you. We were meant to meet. I think about you constantly. I'm still checking up on you. This is far from over, and I love you. Which already came through, so that's obviously a validation. The tarot closet of messages, more. What do you want to say to your Leo? I really want to see you. My heart is yours, Leo. Boy, they actually have a lot to say. That's it. I'm sending you telepathic messages. That's the Two of Cups energy here. And the Five of Cups, it's kind of buried under there now. I am so sorry I hurt you. This really does go beyond an apology, but that's opening the door. Please never give up on us. I am afraid you will reject me. I mean, highly possible. There is an energy shift here. This runner, someone pulling away, it's like they're coming back around, you know? You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. Do you think of me too? So here, connecting with the star, it's a nocturnal energy, and we're in an owl deck, you know? Just an FYI, too, an owl is a Scorpio. And they can hold back emotions, deep emotions. They're really good at that. Up in the night, seeing things we don't see, doing things when other people are asleep, you know, but full of all kinds of wisdom, connected to the divine energy. Owls, you know, they worry about a few things, like getting food, keeping predators away, and their owl counterpart, their owl other half. I still want you. I love you. Is there an answer here, or are they validating it? I love you, I love you. It's right here with the transformational energy, that butterfly energy that came in and then it came down, validating it, look, pointing like you are my other half energy. Don't ever change. You are my biggest wish. Here we go. So that's also the star energy. I made so many mistakes. I received your telepathic messages. I'm sending you telepathic messages. Wow. So the I love yous as well. I am waking up. It's judgment energy. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. Also the star. Also the hangman energy that was coming in by proxy. This is Archangel Gabriel, connected specifically to the sacral chakra I feel and the third eye chakra I see. Asking this person to make a decision, wake up, get out of this Two of Swords, this Eight of Swords. Wake up, make a decision, what do you want? They're hoping you'll forgive them, and this is somebody who wants reconciliation. This is this person, Lover's card energy here from the past, whether it's recent or you're just really not expecting it, maybe even, I want to say distance-wise really far, but coming in. Obviously somebody who's been afraid to apologize, but has a lot more on their mind when they do. Tarot closet, more love messages, love notes. And then we're going to close your reading. I play songs that remind me of you. Obviously listening to music. Do you miss me too? That energy of I miss you was here. Do you miss me too? We were destined to meet. So that's the good fortune energy, Wheel of Fortune. It's also the star energy here. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Please forgive me. I made so many mistakes. Okay, so there's definitely a validation and an answer. I love you. I love you. I love you. So is there an answer, or is this person really just laying it on? 3 times, divine number. I took you for granted. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Leo, and how they're seeing this and what this is coming through as we are soulmates, which came through quite strong in our Lover's card, is also here in our world energy. The 2 of Cups within that 5 of Cups as well. So seeing you as soulmates. Beautiful Leo, that's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet, sharing, liking the video. It really means a lot to me. I'm sending you love as always and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Leo.